Welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. So we are going to be using the discriminant equation. So to start off, the discriminant equation is this. It equals the square root of b squared minus 4ac. One thing I would like you to think about. If our discriminant equals 0, then there can only be one solution because the square root is plus or minus. So the square root of 0 is just going to be 0. So a plus 0 or a minus 0 is not going to have an effect. So there will be one value of x. If the discriminant is less than 0, then it's going to be in negative numbers, and we can't square root a negative. So that just means there is going to be no real solution. Now, if our discriminant is greater than 0, well, the square root of 4 is can be 2, but it can be a positive 2 or it can be a negative 2. So because of that, what I'm going to be, it just means that we can have two real solutions. Two real solutions. So we're going to apply this and really break it down and understand it. So let's think about x squared plus 5x minus 3. Just remember our quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c. So if I'm thinking about this formula, I'm going to plug everything in. B is 5, so 5 squared minus 4 times 1, because a is 1, times negative 3. Well, 5 squared is 25. And then I go, well, if I've got 25 there, next part, negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 3, well, that is a positive. So a positive 4 times 3 equals 12. So the square root, which is 25 plus 12, equals 37. Square root of 37. Now, this means that there's going to be two real solutions. And to find that, I'm going to use the whole is quadratic formula to get my two solutions. So two real solutions. Let's move on to the second part. 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. Again, I'm going to think about ax squared plus bx plus c, and I'm just going to fill it in to this formula here. Again, if you don't understand where the formula comes from, make sure you go back to the quadratics video. So, b squared is negative 3 squared minus 4 times a, which is 2, times 4. Well, negative 3 squared is 9. 9. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. So we are going to be getting a negative number because 9 take 32 equals a negative 23. So that's the square root of negative 23. So that just means we have no real solution, no real answer. Let's have a go at this one over here. X squared plus 6x plus 9. So first thing I'm going to do is fill my equation in. So I know it's b squared, b is 6, so 6 squared minus 4 times 8, 1, times c, which is 9. And and then I can solve it. So 6 squared, 6 times 6 is 36. Minus 4 times, negative 4 times 1 is 4, negative 4. Negative 4 times 9 is negative 36. So I'm just going square root of 36 minus 36 equals the square root of 0. The square root of 0 is just 0, which comes back to this, which means there's only going to be one x value. So one x value. And there we have it. So it's really important to understand where that comes from in the quadratic formula. Please look at the quadratic formula proof and also the discriminant proof as well. Thank you so much. If you need any extra help, feel free to message me and I'll get back to you.